one by one, very carefully, and concentrate your backbone. And close your eyes. Finally, your neck is coming bud, like bud. And eyes a little bit higher than here. And breathe. Be calm. Concentrate top of your nose. And yeah. When you contract the backbone properly, your shoulder and pelvis return to the correct position. Then the abdominal muscle will be strengthened naturally. So everyone can be arranged without any force, like injured person like me. So, and it's really simple and beautiful. That's it.
Vistrasana is a really good chest opener, back bender. It really gets you to focus and bring all of your awareness to your quads and your hips even before you get into the posture. It's not really good for people with severe back pain, but it's actually really good to improve a mild back pain. It's a strengthener. It's going to stimulate the spinal column, the nerves along the spinal column, but you have to take care of the spinal column when you do this pose. The setup for this pose is just as important as the pose because you really need to protect the facet joints and your spine before you attempt this pose. So you're going to start on your knees. Your feet will be flat on the floor. And you can either have your knees together and your feet together, or you can put them apart a little bit, wherever you're more comfortable. And depending on how much space and flexibility you have in your back, there are two different ways that you can attempt this. The first way, if you're new to it, is you can take the palms of your hands and bring them to your lower back. Yeah? To support your back. Before you go any further from here, this is when you really need to think about engaging every muscle in your leg, above your knee, your hips, your psoas, iliacus, your hips flexors. You don't want to tilt your pelvis backwards. You want to bring it in. You want to engage your abdomen. All of this before you even consider bending backwards. So you're here with your hands flat on your back. The thighs are engaged, hips are engaged, even the abdomen is engaged. Your shoulders, your elbows are not out. They're back. This is to support you. You're going to lift up out of the waist and slowly begin to bend backwards, using your hands to support your lower back. Again, legs are engaged, thighs are engaged, elbows together, abdominals engaged, and before leaning back, lift up, extend the spine, and slowly come back. Were you able to see? Yeah? Could you see? Okay. If you feel